Hello, everyone. We are Country Line Dancing and Family Fun here. We are about to do a story about chickens. Tracy takes the most animated stories about her chickens, and we thought we would share with you. But on another note, we hit 1,000 subscribers. We literally never thought we would do that, especially in less than 6 months. So we just want to say thank you to everybody that has checked out our channel, commented, liked, disliked, whatever. We're having fun with it, and everybody's been great to us, but we want to share a story today about a chicken. And I will let Tracy take this over, and I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm going in to feed the chickens, and there's one honey, and she's sitting in the boxes. And I thought, okay, I've many a days go in and there's a honey in the boxes and nothing too exciting happens. So I wanted to give them the weeds, though, that I pulled from the garden yesterday, because the ones that I put outside turned into hay, and I thought that was a great idea. So I put a whole bunch of them inside. Well, she had gotten up during this process, because you throw a big wad of weeds and the chicken gets a little bit nervous. So she gets up out of the box and she's walking around.
So wait, you had one chicken still in the coop?
One chicken was in the coop, yeah.
Okay, the rest were locked out.
Everybody was locked out, except Honey Penny, who runs around in the yard. And they look exactly the same. So, chicken's in the thing, and she's walking around, and I want to move the feed so there's enough room that all the weeds don't get in the feed and the water and all that stuff. So I'm reaching in like this, but I got my leg back, see, like so, because I'm blocking this little tiny doorway that is underneath the nesting boxes. So the nesting boxes are like here, and she gets under there, and my leg is there, and I really thought that I would block her in, but she ran right past me, and she runs outside. I'm like, oh crap, now I got a loose chicken, and she looks exactly like the yard chicken, so if I get them confused. But she wants back in so bad, so she's walking along the fence and walking along the fence. She gets over here, and there's this big metal thing that kind of blocks an area, and she's stuck in between the fence and this metal thing, but there's a space. So I reach down to get her, and I've almost got her in my hands, and she flies up over me like, baka, baka, baka. And then she goes into this annex where we've got a fence, but it's not completely shut, so there's this little tiny space, and she gets in there. So at least I've got her confined, and I'm happy about that. And I call the Larry, who's talking to his dad, and I'm like, I need somebody to come get the chicken. And nobody hears me. I called like 3 times. So I'm just standing there.
Was I running the excavator?
No, you're talking to your dad.
When he pulled in with the truck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did hear some yelling, but I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, well, so I'm just standing there patiently waiting, figuring, okay, somebody's going to come over eventually. And I'm waiting, I'm stopped. I have the opening blocked, so she can't get back out. Well, she's chasing the fence and running the fence and running the fence. And my poor rooster's like, oh my God, my honey's out. Oh my gosh, my honey's out. And he's stomping the ground and he's talking to her. Well, what finally happens after a few minutes, there must be a place where the fence kind of curls under just a smidgy bit. It's touching the ground from the inside, but she was able to like sneak her little body under there and got right back in. She was happy as can be once she figured out how to get back in.
So you didn't get her in yourself. She did it. She did this all on her own.
She did it all on her own.
Well, that was a very nice story. You're very good at your stories about chickens.